What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the High Tech Redneck. Today, as you can see, we're hanging out in the hangout, the man cave, if you will. It's been on and off rain today, which we're very thankful for. It's been dry as a popcorn fart around here lately. So last 2 days, I think we've gained 1.5 inches of rain, which has been really helpful for the garden. Anyhow, we wanted to take a camping trip tomorrow, and being that it's raining, we figured we'd take the time out of our day to show you some of the gear that we would bring along, and maybe this will help some of you pick or choose some of the gear that you would like to bring with you on a trip. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get into this. First and foremost, you know, with all of us being high tech and all, gotta have a decent battery source, right? Really cool box though, and all the links for everything I'm going to show you today are going to be listed in the description below if you want to check them out, purchase them through there, whatever. Nonetheless, this is the Frabil power box, and I bought this for ice fishing for this past season, and although the ice fishing wasn't the greatest, we did get a chance to take a couple trips out, and if you're interested in seeing our trip to Durant, somewhere over here, we'll have the video of that. So, like I was saying, this is the Frabil power source. It's got a 10 amp hour battery, lithium battery at that, and other than a whole lot, I don't have a whole lot of the specs, but nonetheless I can go through and show you all the different things that you can charge and plug in and do with this box. So first and foremost, you got your main power switch. That's gonna turn everything on, and then, oops, wrong end. You got a red light, and you got white lights. They're nice. It's real nice because when you're ice fishing or camping, whatever, it illuminates the whole ground in front of you. So if you forgot your headlamp or a light in general, if you got your power box, you always got light. Alright, now, being that we're the high-tech rednecks that we are, you always got stuff to charge, so always bring a cigarette adapter like this, and use it in a 12 volt, perfect, charge your phone, GoPros, what have you. I also like to carry, because we film, I also like to carry our small battery charger. And you can see this box does a fine job of keeping a charger like this going. Perfect. I'm sure this will last for a day or so anyhow, if you had a lot of equipment to run. So far I haven't been able to kill it. We run lights, we run our GoPros, and if I kill my fish finder battery, I'll use it for that too. And how I hook a fish finder or auxiliary lights that might not be USB powered is through this cord here. And it is a simple XT60 connector from the RC world. As you can see, got plenty of those, and you plug them right into the top here, and then bam, you got all the power that you need. And whatever accessories that you have, you just buy the male plug for all your accessories, and then when you plug in, snap it together, voila, you're good to go. Then On top of that, you have two USB charging outlets. They are 5 volt or 5 amp rather USB charging outlets. And again, the unit does come with the charger. Looks just like this. I've got it plugged in all the time. Simple barrel plug. Bam, you're up and charging. It only takes a couple hours to charge. It's not very long. It's not the fastest charger, but like I said, it gets it done fast enough. Set these aside. This is the Sheer Geek 2. This is a 2500 milliamp hour battery. And again, like I said, it can be pricey, but you can find them on Amazon when they're having their deals, and it's fairly reasonably priced. And it's made out of quality components. These batteries aren't off-brand batteries. They're Samsung 18650 batteries. And this thing has protections that your $20 power bank is not going to have. This thing it realizes what you have plugged into it, and it will do 100 watt output. So it'll charge a phone from dead till full in a matter of an hour. Closer look at the power bank, and it's got 4 different outputs and 1 input barrel plug, 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A output. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's all clear, pretty cool. High-tech redneck, you know. I love cool gear. Alright, with all our charging things out of the way, make sure we can charge our phone, so when we do break a leg, we might be able to call somebody. If you do something a little less terrible to yourself, like just gave yourself a little boo-boo, it's always good to carry a good medical kit. Again, Amazon. I think this is like a $30 or $40 medical kit. Waterproof, water resistant. I haven't opened this one, and I'm not going to. You see here, plenty of tape, your rubber gloves, aspirin, bandages, you name it. If you need it to patch yourself up, it's in here. Not too much in the way of splints and broken bones, just cuts, scrapes, burns, etc. That's what this is going to be good for. I carry one of these on the motorcycle in each one of my vehicles. They're cheap enough to have one for any vehicle or any occasion. Again, it's just nice to have peace of mind. And that is the ultralight watertight medical kit 0.7. It does a group size of 1 to 2 for 1 to 4 days. Moving on, we have the Amok Dramor. This is the XL sleep system, and if you want to learn a little bit more about this, you can check out this video over here on how to set it up and what it looks like in general. It's not an overall review necessarily, although I will tell you now, I really do enjoy this product. Unfortunately, you cannot get this on Amazon, so you have to hit up Amok outdoors, or I'm sorry, amockequipment.com. So this is the hammock itself with the bug net. And then this is their Borg water tarp that goes along with this. They have a couple different variations and colors in this. They also have different colorways and sizes in the Jamor 5.0 XL. They have a regular. And they now have a couple special editions. Onto the food side of things. Here, we'll move these out of the way. Onto the food side of things. Here, we'll move these out of the way. I'm sure you guys have seen these plenty of times, but I don't know, they're pretty good, they're easy, and they're lightweight. So, chicken teriyaki and breakfast skillet, I love both of them. Definitely, if you haven't tried them, try them. Now, if you're not going to be making MREs, you're going to want some type of utensils to cook your stuff. This kit is just a simple, I believe it's actually Ozark Trails that makes this kit. It's pretty heavy duty. Everything fits right inside easily, and there's a couple things that I added into this. First off, the whole thing comes with a nice lid with a strainer, so you can strain your pasta or whatever else that you're cooking. Inside that, we've got our pop open cups. Love these things. Awesome. Whoops. Don't do that too hard when you got a drink in there. Make a mess. Bowl set. For those. Get the lids. Each one. And then 2 of those. That's the whole kit. Nice about this that, depending on how you pack it, you can get, say only you and another person, you need 2 bowls. You can get those 2 bowls and a fuel canister. Well, I repurposed them for all our utensils. A can opener, spoons. I really like this set. Work like a knife. Pull them apart like that. Got a can opener and fork in one. Like that. Can opener, fork. Spoon and a knife. I can't remember where I picked these up, but I'm pretty sure you can pick them up on Amazon. These are the Mountain House. You can get them on. You can get them at Walmart or Runnings, any store like that, or you can get them on Amazon. They sell them in a great big box. Got the grub. Show you some of that. You guys can pause for the cause. Check it out. But these are the Mountain House. You can get them on. You can get them at Walmart or Runnings, any store like that, or you can get them on Amazon. They sell them in a great big box. Now with these, obviously you just got to boil some water, and the fastest way that I've come to find to do that is with one of these little stoves here. So like I said, we had our grub. Now onwards to what we're gonna cook our grub with. Now with these, obviously you just gotta boil some water, and the fastest way that I've come to find to do that is with one of these little stoves here. Use these cans. They're anywhere from, I think, $5-7 upwards 10-12. Flips out real easy. Voila, she's all on there. I always carry a lighter, again. Always nice to have one of these. Recommend anybody having one. Now, obviously, if you're going out in a car or a truck and you got all that room for a bunch of stuff, then you can get yourself one of those Coleman grills, which we'll do a video on car camping and things of that nature in a future video. For now, sits all together like that, back in its container. MSR, really good name. And that will get stored right in here, not in that one. Sorry guys, been a little while, I haven't been camping. Anyhow, back to the mess kit. Our cook stove, drop that in. Our cups, our bowls, they all go in there. This all folds conveniently right together. I don't have any weight specs for any of this stuff. Not necessarily my biggest concern. I'm not a big hiker, so I'm not climbing mountains to camp on top. There's our cooking, our foods, the utensils to eat the foods. What else? Got all our stuff for entertainment, charging all our stuff, making sure we're bandaged up, sewed up when we get injured. Alright. Talked about our sleeping and staying dry. Air mattresses. Again, I probably should have showed this to you before, but it's the Amok. It's their air mattress. That's what this is. And let me tell you what, it is comfortable. It's high quality material. It's very thick material. You ain't got to worry about it puncturing the first time you've got it out. And like I said, is the XL. It's rated for down to 25 degrees Fahrenheit, -4°C. It weighs 36 ounces. It's 87 inches tall, 25 inches wide, and it's 3.5 inches thick. And the pump bag is included. Again, if you're looking to see how all this works, check out the video of the Amok hammocks. Now, we got a couple different versions of a rainfly. I like to be prepared. I don't necessarily like to camp in the rain, but if I have to, I like to have covering. So this rainfly we purchased off of Amazon. Heavy duty, it's a good quality tarp, if you will. Comes with all the carabiners, and we've only used it a few times, but the few times that we have used it, it's been great. It does come with all your tie lines and all that, and those aren't the greatest, so if you have paracord, that's what you use, but the tarp itself is excellent. Then this is the Amok tarp, same thing, but this one comes with extremely high quality paracord on all 6 corners of the tarp, and it is also awesome quality. It's definitely worth what you pay. And to go along with that, just in case you need extra, it gets windy, or you need to throw another tarp up, whatever, carry extra stakes. Got some extra long and some a little bit smaller ones, but they're all triangle pointed and they're aluminum, so they're lightweight. This paracord here is all reflective, so when light hits it, it reflects like a road sign would. Yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as tarps and rain flies are concerned. And the object that we're gonna sleep in is gonna be our hammock. That's already got our bug net and our sleep pad in it. So, and again, I like to bring 2 different options for sleeping, whether it be a blanket or a sleeping bag. This just happens to be the blanket. These are stadium blankets. They're waterproof. They have a nice fleece liner. Really nice and warm. It's not exactly the smallest thing, but if you want to be comfortable, they're nice to have. $30-something again on Amazon, and the description will, or the link will be in the description below. Now for them colder nights, this is a world famous sports sleeping bag. I got this from Runnings, but they do sell them on Amazon. This is a 10 to 15 degree bag. I enjoy it. I've used it 20, 30 different times. I've packed it on the motorcycle. I've thrown it in the kayak and kayaked to islands and had awesome campouts with this sleeping bag. It's a hybrid of a mummy bag and a normal wide bag, I guess. It's got a hood. It's got a bunch of different pull strings to wrap it around, so if it does get cold, you can really get yourself nestled in this thing. So comes in this stuff sack. And these are really affordable. You're looking at like 50 or 60 bucks for this thing. So yeah, check it out and I'll link below. Yeah, so that's gonna pretty much wrap up today's video. If you liked any of these products that you've seen here today, be sure to go down to the description below, and all of them will be listed there if you want to check any of them out for yourself. And don't be afraid to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave us a comment about what you did or didn't like about today's video.